Oh, look out. Get the cotton wool in your ears.
Julie, don't start.
I won't if she won't.
Hello, love.
Hey, Julia.
All ready for the off, are you?
Any minute now.
Oh, are you feeling nervous?
God, my stomach's in knots. Didn't sleep a wink last night.
Ah, well, don't worry, love. Nothing can be as nerve-wracking as having a baby, believe you me. Oh, I mean to say, I was there the day our Edie was born.
But you're a mother, aren't you?
Of course I'm a mother.
Well, you would be there, wouldn't you?
Well, how else could she be born if I wasn't there? Something wrong with you.
Are we nearly ready?
Yeah, come on, love. Get a move on.
Hang on. I'm just giving a pepper talk here.
Hi, Julia.
Hello, love. I'm just saying to your financier that he who hesitates is lost. And this girl can win, despite being a cork-hill.
Thanks, Julia.
You okay?
Wonderful.
Coffee?
No.
What's all this for now?
I don't think you cared anymore.
Come on, look. We had a disappointment. She's not pregnant, so let's just move on. We've got to keep this in perspective.
It's as simple as that, hmm?
Morning, Julia.
Well, at least I've got Susanna Farnham with me back for a few weeks.
Is that what you'll do if you don't get pregnant?
Casey, I need to get pregnant for that money, so I've got to stay dead positive on all of this.
Yeah, but even if you do, won't it be too late? Barry wants his money, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I'll handle Barry.
Fair enough. Right now, that is going to keep having her off my back.
So, are you definitely leaving then?
No choice, have I? She wants a torsion, and that's that.
You know, if you'd have worked there a bit longer, you could have done her for constructive dismissal.
Do you reckon?
Too right. She's forcing you to leave.
Nah, she's a lawyer. She'd tie me up in knots.
Yeah, well, if it was me, I'd give it a piece of my mind. Let her know what you think of her.
That's what I find dead hard, though. I've always got on really well with her.
Yeah, well, that's what some of these snotty cows do, don't they? Don't let her fool you. You go in there and give her what for.
Yeah, you're right.
Here you go, love. Cheers, love. See ya.
How then?
All right, sir.
Hi, mate. You all right? All right, strangers. Hey, look at this. Hey, hang on. Have you grown?
I've been eating mince pies with my mum's.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Got a ball, haven't you, kids?
Yeah. Are they new shoes?
Yeah, it's nearly Christmas present.
Yeah, I'll go and open up with you, son.
Okay, then.
See you later. Ta-ra, babes. So how did it really go?
It was terrible, mate.
Why?
Well, I had to take my kids to stay with someone who'd done a run on them.
Well, did she get on with them now?
Oh, full of remorse now, isn't she? Wants to make it all up to them.
Well, at least that's something, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's killing me, though, son. This new fella that Josie's married, ex-footy player, nice big house, got his own coaching and personal training business. The thing is, though, son, this fella's going to be bringing up my kids, isn't he?
Well, is he a decent enough fella?
Well, he's sound and all that. I mean, he's got his own kid, Stephen. I'll tell you what, Sin. You should have seen Josie with him. Never out of her sight. Why wasn't she like that with her own kids, eh?
But was she all right with them now?
Oh, yeah. Different woman now, isn't she?
Well, you've got to look on the bright side, Nick.
What, you mean like I might only get 10 for manslaughter instead of life for murder?
So, it looks like my little dream is passing me by. Unless I get something definite sorted out. I mean to say, the state of the buses, they're so unreliable. And I do need a permanent teacher, someone I can trust.
Well, I thought David was giving you lessons now.
Oh, we've had a falling out. Oh, and anyway, he shouldn't be driving. He's got such a bad temper. He's a road rager. I don't suppose you could help me out again, could you, Mr.
Oh,
Lambert?
well, I'm sorry, Julie. I've got quite a few things on the go at the moment. I couldn't be dependent on, I'm afraid.
Oh, and I do need someone dependable, don't you think?
Yes, yeah. Someone, preferably with a lot of tolerance and patience.
Someone like yourself, perhaps.
What?
Oh, Max, you've been making my little dream come true.
It's getting the time, you see.
Well, I'll be available once the panto's over. Oh, look at me. It looks like I'm throwing myself at your feet.
Go on, Max. You can fit Julia in.
I've already booked my written test and I'm all keyed up and ready to go.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that.
I'm all ears.
Well, not just now, Julia.
All right then, Max. But I promise you I'll be the best student you've ever had. Oh, what a Christmas present. Da-da-da-dee, da-da-da-dee, da.
Hell are you playing at?
Well,
you seem to have plenty of patience and tolerance with Jackie Dixon. I just thought as you're feeling so charitable.
Come on, Katie. Sit down.
Listen, can I just say something?
Do you mind if I go first? We've got a really busy day ahead and, well, sit down. It won't take long. Yesterday, when I told you off for not being in the office...
And I did apologise.
I know. Louise mentioned that you thought I might have been considering her for your job.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Well, don't worry. I've absolutely no intentions of getting anybody in to replace you. In fact, I was hoping you'd agree to a proposition I was going to make, which would be to your benefit.
What proposition?
Well, I've been so pleased with your progress here. I'd like to make you an offer of a permanent job, and I'd like to send you on a legal secretary's course.
Sam, I've just got to nip over and see Emma Kitson.
Yeah, I'll just finish this and I'll go over to the shop.
Right, Leo, can you get a wash on, please, so?
Yeah, no sweat.
All right, see you later.
Yeah, see you later,
See you,
mate.
babe.
So you had a buzz down in Cornwall, eh?
Yeah.
Are you all right about going back down there?
No, I don't really want to go live with my mum.
Don't start that again, James. She keeps on saying it.
Well, you had a good time when you were there, didn't you?
We did, but I want to stay here with my dad.
Don't let me dad hear you saying that. He'll do his head in.
Look, James, your mum really wants you to go, so that's good, isn't it?
I've told her that. You can't let me dad know that we don't want to go to Cornwall. If you've got to, then we'll have to. You'll just have to get on with it.
The thing is, the course is pretty intensive, so it'll mean you're doing quite a lot of work at home.
Well, is it day or night school?
Night, I'm afraid. Every Monday. So, what do you think?
Well, made up, but to be honest with you, I don't think I could afford it.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll be paying.
You?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's in my interest to have skilled workers in the office. And, well, we know each other now, and I'd much rather train you up than get somebody new in.
Well, sounds great then.
You never know, you might train as a solicitor yourself one day.
Me?
Oh, why not?
No, I think this will do for now.
Well, you can go down and enroll after Christmas.
Right.
Is that for me to sign?
No, it's a Christmas card for a mate.
All right. Oh,
Hiya. Hi, Katie.
hi, mate.
Just going in for a quick chat.
Okay, come in.
Thanks.
So, how was your break?
Oh, it was great. Kids really enjoyed it, you know. They sort of got reacquainted with the man. Obviously, I hope they never need to go down there, but...
No, but it's best to be prepared and remain optimistic.
So, no sign of Elaine since I've been away?
Afraid not.
So next week I'm up there on my own then?
Well, unless by some miracle she turns up before the trial.
How are you?
Hi. I'd like a quick word.
Well, I'm just on my way to work. Well, that'll be long. Well, you better come in then.
We are alone, aren't we?
Yeah, Rachel's at work. Well, first of all, I'd like to apologise for my little outburst yesterday. Yeah, I understand.
Yes. Susanna and I, what we would like to do is discuss how we feel things, procedures.
We both want to make sure that by the time you're fertile next month, all of us know in much finer detail the whole of this business of insemination and your responsibilities as a surrogate mother.
Well, I think I've already got the gist of it.
As there's a contract involved, I think, well, we both think, it would be best to go through it point by point, and then there's no confusion.
Yes, 10-0.
Oh, yeah, well, it's all right for you. I'm nearly 20 years older than you, aren't I?
You play as if it was 60.
Yeah, you don't be so cocky. Otherwise, I'll really show him up and I'll take him round the block and beat him, won't I, Jim?
I don't know.
Hey, listen, how do you fancy going to pitches this weekend? I see what's on.
Yeah, you don't mind?
Well, you have to go to work.
Yeah, well, I was going to, but I thought I'd hang on and show the lad a few of my basketball skills, you know.
How's it?
Anyway, it's a bit slack in the shop at the moment. Everyone's saving the money for Crimbo.
Are we having a tree this year, Dad?
Jenna?
Hey, no, she's all right, son. Hey, we're going to have Christmas next week.
Wow.
You heard me, babe. We're bringing Christmas forward and we're going to have one boss time. There's going to be decorations, there's going to be cakes, a tree, the whole works. And we're going to love it.
Thanks. OK, just leave the stuff here and I'll go through it over the next fortnight.
Oh, no, we thought we'd go through it step by step, and then we can explain anything that's unclear.
Yeah, but when my head's swimming with all this information as it is, you know, I go to bed thinking about surrogacy and I wake up thinking about it.
Well, we want to know that you understand what's required of you before and during the pregnancy.
Yeah, but can't we just wait till I'm at least pregnant?
Yeah, but the planning of it is very important, and it may help to reduce your worries.
Yeah, but I haven't got any worries about getting pregnant. I went into this with my eyes open. If I've got any worries, it's because I'm getting grief.
Oh, well, there's no intention of causing you any grief. I mean, all we wanted to do was protect our investment.
Protect your investment? What the hell do you think I am? Somewhere for Max to make a deposit every month.
Putting it bluntly, yes.
Susanna?
And put bluntly from where I am, it's a little bit embarrassing turning up at yours, waiting for you to get that bloody turkey basted out. It's like a Marx Brothers film.
Well, that may be the case. But we paid you money, and you have to fulfill your side of the bargain.
Look.
Oh. Well, I didn't realise my side of the bargain included having every move I make being watched over by you, acting like the KGB.
You made an agreement. And if you're not happy, you can pay the money back. And remember, we paid you double the going rate.
I can't pay the money back. I've got businesses to run.
Yes, which is why you came to us. And I presume you need the rest.
Yeah, but just lay off. I am not a rabbit just dropping babies like that.
I think we just need to calm down just a little bit. This isn't getting us anywhere. Jackie, we'll leave the information for you so you can read it at your leisure, all right?
Max, if you just don't go soon.
We're going. Susanna, let's go.
Listen, all you've got to do, you go in here, you get in the dressing room, get yourself done up.
Allow me to introduce myself. Your host for this evening, Bobby Bishop. Hey, Bishop's the name, but religion ain't my game. Knockout. Hey, bit more of a bouffant. Well, any amount of hair, really. It's Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond, you reckon?
Oh, I sure do. Sorry, I can't stop myself doing this. Patsy Cline.
Oh, hey!
Without doubt. Do you know I fall to pieces?
Got that 45 up in the attic box.
Yeah, we've got loads, Bobby.
Knockout. Bit of a perm. You're Michael Bolton. Oh, and this. The poise, the cheekbones, the hair. Face it. Gotta be Cher.
Yeah, go on.
Absolutely knockout. Blitzen, love. Blitzen.
All right, Bobby, take it easy, son. Fiance's here.
Yeah, we just got engaged, Bobby.
Well, you're a lucky thing, son. Or should I say Sonny? And Cher. Congratulations.
Thanks, Bob.
Now, your kids are in the creche, right?
Yes, settling in.
Okay, now here's the SP. We've got a bit of time to play with. There's a good warm-up. He'll keep you chuckling. But, Lindsay, you've come a long way, love. Enjoy it. Now, there's a very good Roy Orbison, a brilliant Spice Girls, and a cracking Elvis. So you've got your work cut out, but don't forget, all you've got to do is sing like a star. Hey, knockout, Neil. You know where your dressing room is, don't you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'll catch you guys later.
Nice
Enjoy
one.
it.
See you, Bobby.
Thanks, Bob.
Smashing fella, isn't he? Hey, Neil Diamond, what do you reckon? I could do that Bermuda Triangle number, couldn't I?
That's Barry Manifold, Jimmy.
Who?
Barry Manifold.
Ian is straight, man, you.
I'll behave, he loves all that stuff.
Dad, it's embarrassing.
Love, I could get discovered here.
I don't think there's any psychiatrists in, thank God.
Listen, you go and see to the kids. We'll take the stuff to the dressing room.
Thank you, Legend.
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck, kiddo.
Tra. Oh, no. What's the matter?
What the hell's he doing here? Look, you go to the dressing room. I'll handle this.
No. That'll look like I can't deal with him.
What are you doing here?
Moral support.
I've got my family and Peter for that.
Well, every little bit helps, doesn't it?
You're here to mess around, aren't you, man?
I'm here with a lady friend. My intentions are honourable.
Right, so I'd better go and get changed then.
Good luck, Linz.
Getting the message, are you?
Thanks for having us round to watch the show, son.
Oh, you're welcome. Mind you, I was expecting Julia to come round. She's a case here, isn't she? How's it going then, all right?
Well, the good thing is the kids felt really settled in Josie's.
It's a good job, eh?
I mean, our Leo will do all right, but it's Gemma I worry about. What if she forgets all about me?
No, she won't.
I know that, but it's the things I'll miss. Like birthdays and holidays. Our Leo's starting work.
Yeah, well, if the worst comes to the worst, you know we can always visit.
Oh, I don't know if I can stand our Gemma to see me locked up, though, son. All right, Gemma. Come here.
Come in.
Just came to see how you were doing.
Get out. Barry, please. I'm a bag of nerves. I don't need this.
I know a great way of relieving stress.
What am I doing? I can't do this.
I think you can do it very well.
Oh, God. I mean this. Oh, Peter's out there, for God's sake. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna be late.
I'll be watching you. Good luck, love.
I hate you. Off you go.
Come on, folks, let's hear it for Lucy, Abby, Vicky, Karen and Jane. Brilliant, the Spice Girls. Absolutely knockout girls. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our next contestant. A young lady positively oozing with talent. The delightful and delicious Lindsay Corkill. Watch your screens, folks.
I start the day by taking my little girl Kylie to school. I'm a single mum, so it's really hard work trying to balance looking after Kylie with working. But she's the most important thing in my life, and I get lots of help from my family.
Oh, any minute now you'll see me.
No
Are you in it as well?
I pay the customer. Oh, and she shouldn't have been bragging about being a single mum.
Ah, she looks great.
Chippy looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, will you look at the state of me hair? And I should have had a proper makeup over you now.
But it gets very busy at times.
Look at the state of Julia.
Never heard the last of this.
It might give us something else to talk about instead of me and the Farnhams. You still gonna go ahead with it? I've got no choice, have I?
There's always a choice, Jack.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like that at the moment. I've got Susanna on my case trying to keep me in some vitamin-filled prison. And I've got Barry Grant breathing down my neck wanting his money. So much for choice, eh?
The minute I'd end up in the final, I'd love to win. But even if I don't, I'll always have the memory of taking part. It's been brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her on the screen, now see her in the flesh. Lindsay Corkill, who is Cher and is going to sing like a star.
Oh no,
Hill said it was only for family.
You must know someone.
Yeah, she's doing well, yeah?
She just wants to remember her diaphragm.
Hey, don't be talking about contraception in front of the kids.
And you, try to be supportive.
Dad, I don't want us to go away.
Everything will be okay, man.
I'm just popping into the restaurant just to see how the Christmas parties are getting on. Yes, and I've spoken to Lisa about the holidays. I've booked you in.
You had no right to.
I've got the right to look after your health.
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, but Jackie Dixon isn't going to be if you don't stand back from her.
You are on her side, aren't you?
Oh, Susanna, look. She's not going to be in any fit state to have this child, even if we can persuade her to be inseminated next flaming month.
We have a contract with her.
You need to back off. Now, I couldn't believe the way you carried on in her flat. Like she was some servant girl in a workhouse.
Oh, no. Oh, I just lost it for a bit.
You know, she is that far from being scared off altogether. There's nothing we can do until her next fertile period, so why don't you just get away from here?
I'll stay away from her.
Look, once you see her, you won't be able to stop yourself, so please, go on holiday.
Here she is. Give her a big hand.
Oh, well, look fresh.
Oh, you were brilliant, love.
It's a fix. He's probably given her one.
Maybe I was kidding myself. I was any good. You sang that song better than Shea cut it off.
No sound.
Hard luck, sweetheart. That was really close. Hey, you were knockout.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Bobs, wait, listen, about me Neil Diamond. Oh, never mind, hey, darling. Shall I get you a drink?
Lost something? Or should I say someone? What are you on about? Daddy's gone. I saw him walk out. So now you just get on with your life with Peter. Okay?
Friends kicks off Friday comedy next, the one where Ross finds his little problem is the butt of everyone's jokes.